Nova Scotia is calling you guys again. And this time around, I want you all to jump on it if you are eligible. I'm not about to be putting out information that is not going to be beneficial to you guys. And I just want you to know that I have noticed that anytime I put out a video, like explaining something, in less than 24 hours, over how many applicants are applying. So you don't want to sleep on it. Just like the job fair that is going to happen tomorrow, right? When I put it out, people were jumping at it, and in less than 24 hours, the registration was closed. This is unbelievable, guys. Anyways, let's talk about why this video is very important to you and I. Okay, so do you know that Nova Scotia brought out a new immigration pathway for people? Straight to PR, guys. So if you know, I can't wait to give you guys this gist. Like, first of all, if you know that you're 21 to like 52-ish, this video is for you. Okay? If you know that you don't have a degree, the only thing that you have is a high school diploma. And for some of us, WIAC certificate. This video is also for you. See, I am very excited because I am getting to the juicy part. Okay? Now, that's not all. Oh. If you have 1 year experience in this field I'm about to talk about, this pathway is for you. Did you hear me? Drum rolls, guys, because I'm about to mention this area of specialization. It is not usually talked about. I mean, there are people that will tell you, oh, Summer, I don't think I can actually ever study or relocate abroad. I don't have the money. I don't know who will take me abroad. My uncle who promised to take me abroad is no longer taking my calls. I don't have a sponsor. Okay. Well. Nova Scotia is looking for construction workers. What does that mean? If you're a carpenter, jump on this. If you know that carpenter man in your village, that has been fixing a whole lot, that has been doing a whole lot, and can show that he has been doing that business for at least 1 year, this opportunity is for him. I mean, there are tons of other opportunities, like it's not just carpenters, because there are tons of the Nova Scotia government listed out other, fields that fall under construction, right? But carpenter, it drew my mind because do you know what it means for a carpenter man in your home country to come to Canada and become a PR? Remember, Nova Scotia is like one of the best provinces to live in because of the cost of living. It is not as expensive. Let me not say it is not as, because if I say it is not as, to mean like, oh, it is expensive, but not. Nova Scotia is not expensive. Accommodation is very affordable compared to places like Toronto, British Columbia, and even Alberta, especially Calgary, is now becoming, a bit expensive. Before, Alberta, specifically Calgary, used to be like what people really love. So people look forward to going to Alberta, Calgary to buy a house or rent an apartment. But yo, anyways, let's let you know how you can apply. Let's talk about the other parts that you qualify for. So if you are in this category, then this is for you. Okay. I'm just trying to put up my tab so that I could just list out these schools. Not these schools. Everything's about school. This one is like you don't need to come and study. Okay. So this is just for me to talk about the other jobs that fall under construction. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Okay? It is something that you want to jump on. I don't know what is wrong with my. Oh, found it. Good. Are you a construction manager? This is for you. Okay? So if you know that you're in charge of constructions and there is proof, there is an employment letter, or if you're self-employed, you've paid your taxes, you have your business registered with your corporate body in your home country, guys, I want you all to jump on this. Okay? 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 If you're a home builder and renovation manager, so if you know you build and renovate homes, I know someone that this category, like this particular one, Ojebego, like the person is on his way to Canada as a PR. Like I'm not even capping. Sorry, I take that back. I'm not even joking. Okay, so if you know that you're a contractor and a supervisor, or you are into electrical trade and telecommunications occupation, are you people listening to what I'm saying? Did you listen to this one? I'm going to repeat it because this one, so many people fall under this. Okay, now it says, are you a contractor? Okay, are you a supervisor? Are you into electrical trade? And are you into telecommunication occupations? Which means this is for you. So when I say construction, it looks like we're just specifically referring to carpenters, people that are going to be okay. Now, are you also a contractor and supervisor or other construction trades? So there are other construction trades that are available that only you know, okay? That if you're able to explain that, oh, this is construction, this is what we do at the site, yada, 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 you are on your way to Canada as a PR. I'm not even kidding. Now, and you are into installations, repairals, and services. Hey, it is all over. So many people fall under this category. I'm not even kidding. So many of you are used to repairing stuff. Okay, it must not necessarily. Oh my God. DSTV installers, sorry, I have to call names. This is for you, okay? If you install anything, you're installing TV, you're installing this, and this is for you, okay? Now, we also have mechanic trades. Siba, it is now that everybody will come to this Nova Scotia because this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. So if you are a mechanic, this is for you. Sorry, guys. Siba, when I saw this thing, I kept on screaming because I couldn't believe my eyes and I couldn't believe my ears, okay? Because I was like, this same Nova Scotia. When I tell people that Nova Scotia is the real goat in Canada right now, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and Labrador, these provinces are currently the new goats in Canada because their cost of living very affordable. Are they looking for foreigners? Oh yes. Are you going to make it in that country or in that province? Absolutely. Anyways, let me continue my list. Welders and related machine operators. Okay. Are you a welder? Say, yeah, because this is for you. See, I did not drink. I'm not under any influence of any highness or any of those stuff. I'm just super excited because it shows that there are other pathways for you. Okay. Everybody must not be in health. Everybody must not come through scholarship. Okay. There are other pathways for you. So if you're a welder, if you are a welder, my darling, this is for you. Now, electricians, okay, so they were specific. Electricians, you can come, okay? Industrial electricians, you can also apply. Carpenters, you guys were like my number one, although that was one that caught my attention because there are tons of carpenters that are looking for pathways, okay? Are you a bricklayer? That's Mr. Ojo at the back of your house that is always, bricklaying one thing or the other is about to come to Canada as a PR. Make sure you show him this video. Make sure you show him this video because I'm going to teach you how to apply for this particular. Like you must show him this video. And any other person who you know that falls under this category. Anyway, let me just continue. Let me not stop. Let me just. Heavy duty equipment mechanics. So if you, you know what I mean. Let me not talk too much. Okay. Heating, refrigeration, and air conditioning mechanics. So if you know that you're a type of your own mechanic now is only strictly refrigerators, ACs, and all of that. Well, Well, they're looking for you. I wanted to say, well, it's not like everywhere in Canada uses AC, but I just remember that my house I have AC, so it is possible that there are a lot of companies or houses in Nova Scotia that needs AC. Okay, so jump on this offer. I mean, what do you have to lose? You're coming as a PR, and that's a very great opportunity for you. Okay, then another one is crane operators, concrete finishers. It's all over. Go and get all those Dangote guys. Okay, let them know that even though they are helping to mold cement and all of that, they can relocate to Canada as a PR if they want. We are not forcing anybody. Now we have plasterers, drywall installers and finishers and letters. Oh my God. Okay. Roofers and shinglers. Guys, waiting no day for this list now. What is not in this list now? It is so comprehensive and so good. Okay? Now, residential and commercial installers and servicers, they are looking for you. Heavy equipment operators. So if you know that what you do is to be carrying heavy equipment, guys, just take this information as I've given it to you. Oh, then another one is material handlers. They know themselves. I don't want to talk too much. The people that have this particular one, they know themselves. Construction trade helpers and laborers. Oh man, be laborer. Everyone is okay. So jump on that, and if you follow that, other trades helpers and laborers, guys. I don't know what you're waiting for, but let me not waste time. Let's go to my laptop and let me show you how you can apply ASAP. No time to waste time to check time because we are coming to Canada as a PR and Nova Scotia is calling you. Who are you going to tell? Okay, let's go. But I am not an immigration consultant. I am not an immigration lawyer. I am just sharing information as I've read. But anyways, let's talk about the Nova Scotia PR pathway for construction workers, okay? Now, these are the, what I was mentioned in the field that, applied to them. But then let's talk about the eligibility, okay? You must be within the ages of 21 to 55. All right. You have to have at least 1 year of work experience related to your job offer. Having a high school diploma is what they need. Or if you have proof of completion of a construction specific industry training program. Guys, jump on this. To be very honest, if this applies to you, please jump on this, okay? Now, do you meet the financial requirement to settle in Nova Scotia? We're going to talk about that briefly, okay? Now, there's also a language proficiency. Now, this is where we call the Canadian Language Benchmark, CLB Level 5 or CLB Level 4. All right, so they said for Level 5, it has to be Tier 0, 1 to 3 occupations. All right. And then for level 4, it's for tier 4 and 5 occupations. Now, if you fall under level 5, for IELTS, which is our focus, you can have 5 in listening, 4 in reading, 5 in writing, 5 in speaking. Guys, this is a very good offer, to be very honest. For 4, you have to have 4.5 in listening, 3.5 in reading, 4 in writing, 4 in speaking. This is good. So now let's look at the application guide and how you can apply. Okay, so this is the application guide. All right, it is very comprehensive. You need to read it. Okay, read everything and apply immediately. So now look at what they need from you. Okay, so let us just read it. You have been offered a full-time job. Full-time means you will work a minimum of 30 hours a week all year round. Your job offer must be in the list of approved NOCs, which we have also read. Your offer is for a permanent job. So this is for you to say, oh, okay, you're gonna. So the job offer pathway is only for people who have a permanent full-time job offer which is what we're about to do. All right. Your employer is a Nova Scotia employer, yada, yada, yada. The employer must have operated Anyways, that one is easy. You'll be paid a sufficient wage. Okay, that is very important. You are between the ages of 21 and 55. You have a high school, which we've talked about. You have proof of your immigration status in the country where you are currently living. So if you're in Ghana, you have to and you're a citizen, you have to show your citizenship. Okay. You have to show that you're a citizen of Ghana. The same with Nigeria, the same with India and every other country. Okay. Now, you will show that you have worked 12 complete calendar months within the last 5 years and a minimum of 1,500 construction workers where una dey work past one. This is for you, please. Okay, this work must be related to the job you are offered. That's the key thing, all right? And it must be paid work. So you cannot include volunteer or unpaid internships in this, which is very straightforward. Now, do not apply, okay, if even one of the statements be applied to you. If you are in Canada as part of the Life In Caregiver program, it does not apply to you, okay? You have been found to have committed a crime or misrepresentation relating to immigration in the last 5 years, don't apply. You are currently living in a country in which you are not legally allowed to live in, don't apply. You have received a nomination or endorsement, blah, 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 don't apply. All right, so read this and see, what you shouldn't apply for. Like if this applies to you, don't apply for it. Okay, so these are basically what you need to read and know before you can apply. All right, so remember the tier that we were talking about, tier 0 to 5. So for occupations that usually require a high school degree, blah blah blah, this is where you would be able to know what you should score. So let's go and check 4 again. All right, so for tier 4, for tier 4 you need to score just 4.5, 3.54 and 4. Okay, take a screenshot of this: 4.5, 3.54 and 4. I just wanted to put that out there. All right, now this is very important. This is also where you see the NOCs. Okay, this is also good. Now you may use a representative, which I'm sure you know that. So it's either you use a paid representative who is licensed, or you use an unpaid representative who could be your friend or family member or someone else. Well, I don't think I have the strength to apply for anybody. I am not in that space right now, but I'm sure that after I've done that, you would be able to apply. Okay, and if you've watched to this part, don't send me any DM. Put a comment in this if you want the links to what I'm doing and how to apply and all of that. Put the link, put your comment. Hey, God, I'm not going to edit this video, so just take me as I am. Okay, love you guys. Put the comments in the put in the comments that you want me to send you the link, and I'll personally send the link to you. I'll repeat that because I was rumbling a lot of words, and like you guys know, I don't script my videos. I don't get that strength. It's so much stress. If you want me to send you these links that I've been showing you in the description, or these links that I've been showing you on the screen, please put it in the comments and I'll send you the links directly. Okay, now these are things that you need to just know. So this is the one that you're gonna score 4.53. I beg. So that now other documents, if you have a spouse, documents about you and your family, you have to get your passports. Okay, you have to get your marriage certificate, copies of your birth certificates for your children. You have to get copies of custody document and permission for the child to come to Canada. And this is in the case of when you guys are divorced. But yeah, now these are things that you need to actually, and there are other things that you need. Don't worry, but you'll be fine. Okay. Now let us go and apply. Tell us when you become a blah blah blah. This one is what happens after you've become a permanent resident. Okay, now let us go to how you can apply. Right, so all right, create an account, fill out application, print a copy for your records. All right, Attach supporting documentation, submit and wait to hear from us. It may take us 3 months or more to review a complete application. So if you're starting now, just know that next year you're on your way to Canada as a permanent resident. Okay, so let's see whether I can do this. So you tap on English if you're English. Now don't tap on here except you already have an account with the Nova Scotia government. But if you don't, let's create one. Okay, they'll send us an in to provide. Okay, let's start. All right. Guys, see the things I'm doing for you people. Summer, let me so that because I'm just trying to show you people all these things. Contact, that's my email address at the sᴏᴄɪᴜ.com. Okay, my username will be the sᴏᴜ, of course. All right. Now, wow. I want to change my password. This is not what I want to. Or holler. Okay, so just put in your password and that will suffice. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna save it because I'm not using it. So let's see. You check your email for the confirmation code that was sent to your email. All right. I'm just waiting for the email to pop up. So when you do, I just got it. All right. You put in the confirmation code in here. So make sure you put the email address that you have access to. If you don't have one, create one for this. Okay, as you can see, these are the things that I'm doing for you all. Now let's go and apply, which is the main thing. I accept the terms. Yes, contact me for no, contact me because I am not applying. This is just for you guys to see how you can apply. Okay, now we are looking for critical. This is us, sir. So tap on this. So don't go and tap on any other one. I'm gonna tap on any other one. Okay, so here you're going to give your personal information. You're going to give, these are what you need to fill. But I think I just want to see, like, I don't want to really go into because you're the one that know your, do you get what I mean? Like, you're the one that know that. All right, so you need to just look at them and fill that part. But let me see the supporting documents that they expect you to have. So now you're supposed to provide the employer form and supporting documents. All right, you're meant to put it here, add it as an attachment, your passport, your education proof. So this is where you get that certificate of training, your diploma or your degree if you have any. Language, put that English. Okay. Employment history, so letter of reference from employers and supporting. Now if you're self-employed, I'm going to explain that one much later. Financial documents just show that you've been earning money, okay. Now these are additional documents, use of rep if you're using you should know this, but if you're using a licensed immigration consultant, you need to upload use of rep, visa and permits, proof of legal, that is if they apply to you, past immigration, birth certificate, child that may accompany, all those things. Okay, put that there. All right, so it is very, 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 very important for you to do that. I beg, I know they feel this thing. What to say? Anyways, I'm not going to apply. So guys, let me know in the comments if you need the links, and I'm sending it directly to you. Let me know if you want more videos like this. And guys, let's start coming to Canada fast, because this is a great opportunity for you. Okay.